What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Everyone loves one thing on this channel, the money. How much do management consultants make? I've made a video where I go into MBB and Big 4 salaries, as well as compare their pay to those of their counterpart profession, the investment banker. Management consulting is a common and lucrative career for many out of college because of the flexibility, opportunity, and breadth of experience you'll be acquiring within the span of a few short years. Many tend to stay for a couple years, then pivot their focus into a specific sector or service, whereas others may stay a bit longer and reach that partner or managing director level. Regardless, we all have to start at some level, and for a recent college graduate, that's likely the analyst or associate level. Being that we've covered the MBB and Big 4, I think it would only be fair to discuss a couple of the most notable Tier 2 consultancy firms. Please keep in mind that the information that I'm sharing with you in today's video varies by position, location, years of experience, and dozens of other factors. There are likely going to be other factors that decide your total compensation, but I'm sharing a general number or estimate that you can likely expect starting off your profession. But before getting into it, be sure to take a second to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This channel is growing, which I'm so grateful for, but I've noticed that there are still so many of you guys that haven't subscribed. If you like these salary videos and want me to make more for a certain firm, then be sure to also let me know in the comments below. Also, check out the links in the bio for other salary videos in case you've missed those as well. With all that said, let's get into today's video. As if management consulting isn't a broad enough profession that not many already understand, the Tier 2 consulting firms also have people confused. We know the MBB for McKinsey, Bain, and BCG. We know the Big 4 consist of Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, and EY. So what are these Tier 2 consulting firms? Well, Tier 2 consulting firms are essentially boutique consulting firms that focus their time and energy within one specific industry. I've made another video where I discuss the differences between the generalist and technical consultant, which I'll share with you guys in the bio below. But as a reference, a boutique firm can be like a startup with only a couple employees to firms that are well recognized, including Accenture, with thousands of employees. The work that's usually done is fairly similar across all your projects, with some differences and nuances here or there, but you'll focus most of your time within operations, supply chain, technology, or a certain niche. So now that we have a general understanding of these firms and how to differentiate them from the MBB and Big 4, let's get into the first Tier 2 firm on our list, LEK. LEK was founded originally from 3 partners at Bain and focuses their work within strategy and operations as well as mergers and acquisitions. From what I've seen, their practice is mainly for healthcare projects. Now, as an analyst in America, you're likely to be making $83,000 as your base salary with a signing bonus of $10,000. From there, however, analysts have an average expected total compensation of approximately $110,000. Keep in mind that consultants at LEK are averaging anywhere north of 55 to 60 hours of work every week. So you're likely working the same hours or a bit less than those at the MBB, and correspondingly making just a little bit less in compensation. Next on the list, we have Booz Allen Hamilton, most commonly referred to as Booz Allen. Booz Allen is known for their work within the technology, especially within the government practice. They're international with over 80 offices around the globe in many of the major cities. Analysts here have it a bit easier by working anywhere between 40 to 50 hours per week. Seems a bit more normal, don't you think? Now, as an analyst, an entry-level base salary is approximately $75,000 with a signing bonus of roughly $4,000. Regardless, their total compensation ranges anywhere between $83,000 and $89,000 after their first year. Jumping into the third firm on our list is Kearney. Kearney is also an international management consulting boutique firm with offices in over 40 countries. They're very reputable and have received high praise and ranked in the Vault's top 50 consulting firms, as well as one of the best consulting firms to work for. Is it based on the number of hours their consultants are seen working? Well, analysts at Kearney clock in on average anywhere between 55 and 65 hours per a given week. But hear me out for a second. Their entry-level analysts are making about $85,000 as their base salary with a $10,000 signing bonus. Altogether though, their expected total compensation ranges between $105,000 to $110,000 just within their first year. Again, for a recent college graduate to be making 6 figures, pretty impressive. Now we jump to our final Tier 2 firm on our list, Accenture. Accenture is one of the biggest Tier 2 consulting firms in the world and is oftentimes thought to be part of the MBB or Big Four just based on their work altogether and reputation. They don't tend to emphasize within one sector, but have a significant impact within their implementation of technology for their clients. Accenture is very revolutionary and known to have a very welcoming culture. Accenture consultants watching, is your culture welcoming? Let me know in the comments below. Accenture analysts make a base salary of around $79,500 within their first year, with a signing bonus of $10,000. However, one thing to keep in mind is the number of hours they're working. From networking with consultants at the firm, they tend to work a variety of hours. Some barely hit 40 hours, while others are working more than double that. It just depends on the project, upcoming deadlines, and how efficient you are with your given tasks. Regardless, the average total compensation for Accenture analysts is between $88,000 and $93,000 within America. So there you have it, a Tier 2 consulting salary review. Short and sweet. Keep in mind that these numbers and figures were from 2021 and early 2022, so they may fluctuate by the time you're watching this video. Nonetheless, if you found this video helpful, then be sure to let me know and I'll make another one in the near future if you'd like. With all that being said, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to see a video where I cover the salary for a certain firm, then also be sure to let me know in the comments below. Now, one thing that I pride myself in is that for over a year, I've helped dozens get into top consulting firms like Deloitte, BCG, Accenture, and so many more. So if you'd like guidance when it comes to your consulting endeavors, whether that be resume reviews or case interview prep, then be sure to visit my website, ryanroppy.com, and schedule a one-on-one appointment using the promo codes in the bio below. I'd love to speak with you more and answer all your questions, so be sure to check that out. As always, thanks. Until next time.